Sorry about the confusion, replay crew. I wonder how many times I have to. I'm going to go check this out, Charlotte, and see how many lives I actually started and it wouldn't go because YouTube kept stopping me. I'm going to go take a look. Let's go check it out here. Content, live. Oh my God. Okay. I have to delete that one. Okay. Delete. And then I have to delete.
How have you managed to do 5?
It wasn't 5, it was 4. Delete. All right. So now the next one I think is one we're in. So I think we'll leave that one going, I think. I believe that one's working. No, it's not. Well, we're live anyway. I'm not sure if we have anybody out there. Oh, there is. Hey, Rob. I tell you what, I've never had that much difficulty. Of course, I'm using YouTube instead of StreamYard. Hello, Melvin. Melvin is in the building, and Sweet Acre Coys. Hello, Christine. Christine is in the building. So how are you tonight, Charlotte?
Not too bad. How are you doing?
Not too bad. I thought we'd have a discussion about the upcoming streams we're having on Wednesday and then a week from Wednesday.
Yeah.
So this coming Wednesday, we have, well, which is tomorrow, is me and Kathy's 31st anniversary, but I'm still going to have a stream going. And what it's going to be is probably about an hour to an hour and a half. It's going to be a little bit shorter than usual. And we're going to be, I'm probably going to do a little tour of some of the tanks I have here. I'm going to show some of the fish. I want to do it so I can show Gabriel from GNC Aquatics, because I'm going to be sending him some of these African cichlids.
That's exciting.
And also, I'll be able to ship the plecos to B Wizzle. So yeah, that's going to be nice. Very nice. Hello, Sunny G. How are you? Monster Fish Gal. Hello, Laurie.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, everybody. So good to see you all. Nice.
Jeff's birthday was the other day. He has now hit 60. Congratulations. But unfortunately, he's now technophobe. So he's going to start having issues with technology. It's part of this new age.
Well, what happened was I went to launch from YouTube and it said unable to connect. And then I had a little reconnect button box. So I pressed that reconnect box and it just basically froze. So I had to start it all over again. And there is Jeff Kane is in the chat. Hello, Jeff Kane. Good to see you, my friend.
Hello, hello.
I had him send me those live bears that you have are just beautiful, Jeff. And those prices that Dan, I don't know what your prices are like, but I couldn't afford those prices. Not from Dan. Hello. So tomorrow's stream is going to be that. I'm going to be doing like a tour, and then Charlotte, I believe, will be here, and possibly your friend Nikki will be joining us too. Yeah,
potentially.
That'd be good. That way she can keep you company while I'm running around here like a chicken with my head cut off. Yeah. Let's see here. Whoops. You know what I got to do? I cleaned my glasses, but I always forget to clean this thing. And this is what I can actually see through. So I got to just give this a little
that
clean. Got to buff it out a little bit here. All right. Hello, M&C. Hello, Mike. Next year, Jeff will be 59. Yep. I'm going to start going backwards from this point on.
Were you Benjamin Button?
I don't know, but if I can go back 1 year at a time, that'd be fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'd go back to about 29, and then I'd just put it in forward again, and then go and do it again.
In a way, we go backwards. We start in nappies, and we end in nappies.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You're right. Hopefully, hopefully makes his Russell and love. Oh, gee.
It means when you look through the magnifying glass at yourself.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Uh, bearded, MNC Aquatic Bearded Wonder, Christine in Sweet Acres. For the longest time tonight, I couldn't figure out. I had the thumbnail on there originally, and that is our thumbnail, Christine, because you're our original late owl. And I was thinking I was going on to trying to change it with my phone to the one without any names on it because I wasn't sure if you were going to be available or not. I don't know what the schedule's like. But I went to the very last minute to try and change it, and it wouldn't do it until I did it on the laptop anyway. Long story short. Inspector Gadget. Yep, that's me. We can stream this Saturday night. Excellent. Excellent. That sounds fantastic. Looking forward to it. Sunny G. Jeff P., the private eye fish investigator. Yeah. Yep. It does help to see the this chat though. I know that. Oh yeah. Okay. I feel better now. I'll let you set it up. Okay, dokie. Oh, wait a minute. Would you mind doing it on like how we're doing it here? Because StreamYard, I got enough for tomorrow and then the 28th for the pizza party we're going to be having.
Well, depending what time it is, if you need, I can use my StreamYard and just sit as an admin on the side.
Oh, no, you can be part of it also, yeah.
But yeah, if needs be, we can always use my StreamYard. It's not an issue.
Oh, okay.
The only thing is, though, then it would go onto my channel instead of yours. It just depends what you want to do.
That's fine with me because I already have all my. I'm going on. Now I'm not trying to brag or anything, but I'm going on 5,000 hours right now, and all I need is 4,000. So,
ooh,
I hit that part already. It's just the subs that I'm lacking a bit. I'm not sure where I'm at right now with my subs. I can't even tell. I didn't even see. I haven't even looked today, but I think it went down a couple of them.
It's going to go up and down as YouTube go through and delete old accounts.
That's right. That's what they do. Yep. It was at 9:12 this morning, and now it's 9:09. So it actually lost 3 today. But it's done that before. It goes up and it goes down, but it trends upward.
Christine says she pays for StreamYard, so if you wanted to run the stream for you and Jeff, you're welcome to run it. I was only offering so that Jeff had the access.
Oh, okay. Either way, either one of you would be good for this because I ran through so much of my StreamYard earlier. What I'm going to try to do is do all my excessive streaming with all the excessive streaming I went on to use with the YouTube. I think it's great, Jeff P. You use a magnifying glass. Yeah, I've been using it for a while. Yeah. So yeah, we got the tour tomorrow. We got me and Kathy's anniversary. We're not good. We're just gonna stay home and just have a nice, quiet evening, and I'll make dinner, and it'd be nice. What?
Free props comment.
Oh. Why can I hear Inspector Gadget? Oh. Right. Yep. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna do that, and let's see here, Christine's Charlotte. If you can be there, we can stream on yours. No worries, sweetie. Was just letting Jeff know I have unlimited streaming availability. Yes. At some point I'm probably gonna when I'm able to, I'm probably gonna spring for that myself even. But right now I'm doing it for free, and it's working out fairly well. I mean, it was only the last 2 months that I've actually ran through all my 20 hours. There's Fish Fam Link. Hello, my fellow fin-loving friends. Yes, indeed. Anyone else just hear it? Please tell me I'm not going mad. Right.
I think it's just Jeff.
Not me.
It is. It's you in that magnifying glass.
I heard it too, Rob. Yep. Oh, and Sunny says, I heard it throb. Rob. Okay. You're a heartthrob now. Thank the Lord, I thought I was mad. I was going mad.
That was fun while it lasted. Every time you had your magnifying glass out, I was playing you a theme tune.
Yes. Yep. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun time the rest of the month. Oh, also we got. I was going to talk also about the auction, and my email is on the Fish Fam Link page under Pelhams Aquatics, Jeff Pelhams Aquatics, and if anybody wants to participate in that and have fish they want to put up for auction, just give me an email so I can get it in the description and set it up where we can have people come in and do that. And we have Vinoxky has joined us. Hello, Vinoxky, and Jose from Joy of Fish Keeping. Hello, Jose. How are you? Good to see you, my friends. And I can see you with this. Keep my eye on.
Inspector Gadget.
So, yes. Did you enjoy Jeff's theme too? Yep. Sunny G says yes. Melvin says hi, Vinoxky. Hi, Joys of Fish Keeping. Yep.
Did you manage to get any tank water changes or anything done?
No, I didn't. Nope, not a bit. But I'm still. I'll get some of it done tonight.
At least you're honest.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say, oh yeah, everything's spick and span. No, it's not.
Ooh, bro, that's exciting.
What's that? I added a male snow white pleco to the female, and they started getting it out. Oh wow! Those snow white bristlenose that you have, Rob, are so healthy, and I mean, the ones I've seen around here, they seem like they're weak. You know, kind of like bad genetics or something. I've heard a lot of people have been having trouble with them, but I think they're getting better. I know I've seen some on the on Skipper's auction that came out pretty nice. I think they were from Peplin, I believe. They're really nice. Yeah. Sonny's got the zucchini out there sliced up. Nice. Yeah, so those Snow Whites, they're really nice. I got to get. Oh, also, I was going to mention also, a lot's happening this month because at the end of the month, by the end of the month, I will have my new stand built, and I'll have all my new tanks on it, and I will be getting them set up. That's happening. There's not going to be any delay on that. It's going to be happening by the end of this month. It'll be at least in progress, and I can show it on camera and show you what's going on with it. Cool, Rob, you're going to have a bunch of pleco. Oh, yeah, he's already got a bunch. He's like me. I got millions of the dang things, but I love them, though. I love seeing a big group of bristlenose plecos, you know, when they're feeding on a big chunk of zucchini or something. I need to crack the whip on you, Jeff. Why is that? What did I do now? Jeff, don't forget our guest on Sunday. That's right. I did forget our guest on Sunday. Let me think now. Oh, is that? It's not Patty, is it? It's not. Who am I? Go ahead and put it in the chat. You know me. After all my difficulty getting on here, I kind of like my mind goes blank for a second. 902 last year, Sonny. 902? That's how many plecos you had?
Yeah.
Wow.
I've got 22 of them.
Oh yeah,
23 of
Ron.
them.
Oh yeah, that's right. Ron from Garage Aquatics is our guest. That's right. Thank you very much. I guess I'm allowed a couple senior moments every once in a while. Hey J Rock, how you doing? I just love breeding fish too. Absolutely. You know, that's a for me. I think you hit it right on the head there, Rob. It used to be keeping fish was enough, but now it's like I don't feel like I'm really doing a good enough job unless I get them happy enough and produce fry for some reason. I know it's kind of a sad situation, but I really I don't feel fulfilled unless I'm breeding fish and sharing fish with people and stuff like that. I don't know. It's kind of weird, isn't it? Entertainment and More by DJ. Hello there. Welcome. You're new here. Welcome in. So good to have you here. My name is Jeff, and my co-host here is Charlotte. Right now, she's showing her teeth. And DJ. Hello, DJ. Yes. I'm so glad you're able to join us this evening. We all have fish rooms, and I'm doing some work in mine. No, well, not tonight, I'm not, but soon I'll be setting up a new rack for some more tanks that I have.
So is the rack one that you've just got to put together, or is it one you're actually building out of wood?
Well, I'm not building it out of wood. I need to go to the home improvement store and get a bunch of cinder blocks and some wood and have it cut to size. Basically, it's just me hauling bricks down here, building up, and then putting the wood across it, and then setting the tanks on them and setting them up.
So are you doing that while we're live, or are you doing that later?
Oh, that's not going to be live, I don't think. It'd probably take me bringing down, I don't know how many bricks it's going to be, like 24 bricks. And they're big blocks, so they're like, and it's all the way to the garage, all the way down to the basement, up to the garage, and I can only carry one at a time because they're like, I don't know. I'm not the
expert. You got a rope and a bucket?
Huh?
If you got a rope and a bucket, you could lower them down.
Well, there's no way to lower them down because we've got the staircase that comes down on like a 45-degree angle, and then it's up and around the corner to the garage, and then it's a long ways away. It's about 50 feet away from where we're at right now.
Sounds like a workout.
It's going to be a workout. I mean, I've already brought down, I can count them up, probably about maybe 80 or 100 blocks down here already. I don't know if it's that many. About 80,
That's going to be fun when you need to move them out.
I got lots, but they're all being used now for the tanks that I have set up.
Yeah.
But I'm not very good with tools, so I'm not good at building like wooden racks or anything like that. So I just tend to get the bricks and the 2x4s.
My one, you just bash it together with a mallet.
Yeah, I got one of those. That's the one rack that I'm going to be moving.
Mm-hmm.
I have to move that over that way by the other tank, and then that's where the new stand is going to be right along here. Well, let me see if I can turn this where you can see it actually. It's going to be like right along this area here, but there's going to be about a 5-foot gap, and then the new rack's going to be going down a little bit further. That way there's plenty of room to walk between the tanks and do the maintenance and stuff like that. Never seen anything like it. What you dealt with, it was very educational. Oh yeah, is that a new one, J Rock, or is that the one that I seen? I have this channel and my main channel. It's called Travels and Gardening with DJ. Oh, nice. This channel just got over 100 followers on Friday night. Well, that's fantastic. That's a good milestone to start out with. It took me over a year to get my first 100 subs, guys. But I was a lot worse than I am now. That's saying quite a bit.
Oh, Rob, I'm really sorry to hear that. I hope he's going to be okay.
What happened? I missed something, brother-in-law.
He said his brother-in-law's struggling.
Oh no. No problem, Rob. You do what you have to do, mate, and let us know what's happening so we can support you. Okay? That's that's never easy when you're dealing with that kind of stress and that family family health. You know, that's most important. You think his lungs are failing him due to having MND? Oh, yeah. So sorry, Rob. I mean, channel close to 1,200 followers and is going on 2 years old next month. Oh, very nice.
Sorry, I just had to rescue a rabbit snail.
Oh, that's all right. No problem.
He must have been knocked down when I put the new water in, and he was just stuck in between two bits of wood, like with his pointy end in.
I was upstairs looking at my tank with my rabbit snails, and I don't know how many new babies, like 3 or 4 nice little dark, chunky little babies that are climbing up the glass.
They're not
That's Charlotte. Yeah, that's Charlotte.
Hi, Joy.
You can't see her face right now because she's showing her tank. But last night she was on for quite a while.
Mm-hmm.
DJ, do you DJ? J-Rock is asking. I think, Melvin, do you DJ? Are you a DJ also, or is that just a hobby? Oh my God, that coffee's good tonight.
Those of you who are in the chat right now, can you all double tap that screen, please, or smash that like button for our host?
Our host and our co-host as well. Do it for Melvin. He's in the building, and that makes him extremely happy. That's Life Lessons Crew. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to go on Stream Elements also.
Thank you, the one of you that just did that.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Come on. There's 6 of you left. You don't have to say hi in chat, but you can hit that like button.
Yeah, that's fine. Yep. No, that's just your channel. What do you do on your channel? That's just your name. Do you have Oh, there's Alan. Hey, there he is. Was you Alan, was you being a lurker? We talk about that on his channel all the time. We're on there, it'll be me and him, right? And there'll be like 1 or 2 other people come in, or maybe more, but they won't say anything in chat. We're like, who's lurking there? That's funny. I have to use this, Alan, to look to see, because the glasses don't do it for me.
So, Jeff, do you think the tank's looking clearer?
Oh, it is. It's looking nice. It's looking very nice.
We're getting there, aren't we?
Oh, yeah. That's a beautiful tank too, Charlotte.
I need to do water check again tomorrow, but everything's starting to go back to normal. That's okay, Rob. You don't need to apologise.
Yes, Rob. That's right, Rob. You do what you need to do, my friend, and you keep us apprised of what's happening. You're dealing with a lot of stuff right now. Yeah. Don't worry one thing about it. My real name is Derek, but I prefer DJ better because my cousin's name is almost the same, but social media doesn't seem to like the name Derek for some reason.
I don't mean this in a mean way, but my dog's called Derek and she's a girl. I love the name Derek. I think it's awesome. But you go by DJ if that makes you happy.
Yeah, we can call you DJ, sure. We'll call you that. I'm Jeff, and of course we have Charlotte, and we have other people in the chat here, and all very nice. We have Fishy on Tank. Hello there, my friend.
Hello.
Good to see you. We were just talking about what's happening this week on the channel, and then next week. So this week tomorrow is me and my wife's 31st anniversary. So I will be streaming, but it's going to be like a tour of some of the tanks and whatnot, and just basic. I know Charlotte will be here, and possibly her friend Nikki might be joining us. So that'll be fun having them, and I'll be showing some of my fish and whatnot. And then the following week, well, on Sunday we have. I was going to tell you about the other stream. Oh, hello.
Saying hello to everyone.
Yes,
Hi,
nice.
Craig.
Thank you. I was looking at the other screen on the laptop, and I seen you, but I was like, "You weren't on this one." I was like, "Wait, what?" So yeah, in the next week is going to be the pizza party. It's going to be something different, not all that much fish related. Hello, Craig. Good to see you, mate. Now we have New Zealand here, Australia, the United States, the United Kingdom. I'm not sure what other countries.
Fishing. Lottie's Nature.
Yes. Yep, at Charlotte. She's our lovely co-host, and she's such a nice friend and very, very helpful. Life Lessons crew, no, just a hobby, Jeff. Okay. Hello, Louisa. Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream.
Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that like button, please, guys.
Yeah, that's always very, very nice. Craig is here, so good to see you, mate.
It lets other subscribers know Jeff's live for more people in the stream that like it.
And how's your move going right now?
Thank you.
Fishy Untainted. How's your? I know you were moving house. How is that going? I hope it's going smooth for you. J Rock, we got to go a lot. Entertainment, events, gardening, and more. Oh, hey, Fernando. Luisa Estora, vlog support. I believe I pronounced that right. Thank you for your support. That's very nice. So, do you know what kind of pizza you're going to have next week? You don't have to say it, but
No, I haven't decided yet. I had pizza tonight. I had pepperoni. That's really good, Rob. I'm glad they were fast.
Oh, that's good. Less than 7 minutes. That is very good. Slowly getting the house put together. Excellent. It's so good once you finally get settled and everything. I tell you, moving is the worst job ever. We had to do it. We've done it once, twice, and then the third time is this house that we're buying.
I've had to do it twice so far.
Oh, that's two times
my own property.
Oh.
And because they moved, the first property I went into, there were so many things wrong with it that it was got to find another one, and then COVID happened, so was stuck half unpacked for 2 years, just all the tanks set up, but everything else in boxes, and then had to move here and finally got to set everything up.
Yeah, it's a pain though. Moving is the hardest job.
It's stressful.
It's stressful and it's physically demanding. And I tell you what, when we were in a position a while back. I don't normally talk about this guy, but we were in a position a while back. We were very close to losing our home, just under the circumstances of my wife's health, my ability to actually generate income myself because of it. But we managed. We got through it.
Hi, Melvin.
The thought of having to move this house, it would have killed both of us. There's no way we'd have survived it. It's just too much work.
Yeah.
Yeah, way too much.
When you've got tanks or plants or anything like that, you can't rely on movers because they're not that careful with things.
No, that's why when I see Craig move all his tanks, it's just like, oh my God. He had to do it twice within about 6 or 8 months. So, and I was like, and he's moving all of his tanks, all of his fish. to a whole new place, setting everything back up. Now, granted, he's younger, but he's also the way he works. I mean, he's just working like 9 days a week.
Yeah.
He's always working.
It takes a lot of work.
Some guy is Craig. Yes, he is.
That indeedy. Christine.
Yes, epic. They were epic. I tell you,
I didn't see any of that.
All I did is pray for him. I prayed for him and Belle when they were doing that. I was like, oh my God, these poor people having to keep moving. It was terrible. I really, really felt terrible for him. Oh, look at what Melvin put. Charlotte's Web.
No.
You see that?
Yeah.
Nice. Very nice. Yep. So we got room for 6 people on. I mean, everybody can come in the chat. For the next week's pizza party. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be something just kind of lighthearted. Just enjoying like a little celebration at the end of getting near the end of summer. And basically for us, it's gonna be like a celebration of between my birthday and then our anniversary with me and my wife. It's kind of a special thing. So.
And your fish anniversary.
Yeah, it'll be nice. However, since it's cooling down here, now I only some fishing live streams. So you actually fish. What's your low temperature? What's your temperature now in Michigan right now? Let me take a look. It says, according to my laptop, it says 53 degrees right now. I tell you what, though, it is hot down here. I was going to turn the air conditioner on before I came down here because the humidity is just killing me. I might actually go up and pop it on there in a minute, but
stick some house plants in there; it'll suck it up.
Yeah. I'd have to get some more lights and stuff in here though, because the lighting down here it's like a dungeon.
You've got a lot of light coming off the tanks though, haven't you?
Yeah, I could probably use
just stick pathos in the top of the tanks.
Oh, pathos, okay.
And then let it grow along. It'll grow where it wants, and it doesn't need bright light. It likes indirect and low light as well. So, like the bits that start in the tank, as they do runners, they'll decide in their direction. You can grow them all along the ceiling and everything.
Ah, okay. Sunny Sand's supposed to get 51 here tonight. Now, what state are you in, Sunny G? My koi are all at the bottom of the pond as if it were November. Oh, wow. The weather's been really erratic, so hot for the longest time, and then it just goes from one extreme to the other. I don't like that.
Here it's kind of been like super hot, really cold, super hot, really cold, super hot, really cold. Like,
so it caused a lot of people getting ill, going from the heat to the cold, back to the heat.
Really weird.
Northeast Tennessee. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a little bit warmer down, usually warmer down there than it is here. But according to this, it's 53 right now. It is looking great, though. I can see it's clearing up more. That plant is looking nice, too.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yes. Now, is that a gold blazer I'm looking at? That little koi just swam by? Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's gone there. Goes wee.
Do you ever get Cory eggs in there? Do they breed in there?
Yeah, I've got some. Where are they? I've got some juvenile peppered Corys. Hiding. There's one.
Oh, wow. So that was one of the eggs that didn't get eaten or something. Did they eat their eggs?
Yeah, I ended up with like 4 of them because I didn't help them or anything. I just kind of let the tank do its own thing.
That's kind of perfect. Not saying it's good for, fish to eat their eggs or anything, but if it
it kind of is because they get the energy in that back. Plus, it's natural.
Yeah.
It also means the tank won't overstock, but if I want to breed them, I can pull them out into a breeder tank, keep a few of the fry, like, eggs, put the
Yep.
parents back, and then raise them up.
Yep. Good way to breed for profit that way. That way, if you want to like take some to the LFS, maybe trade them for for goods like food or whatever, and get in-store credit.
That's good.
Yeah, that is a nice sword.
It's really big, this sword.
That's one plant that I've never been able to keep alive, is the sword plant. I've tried like 3 of them, but I think it's because there was, I used root tabs, but it wasn't enough for them, I don't think.
It goes 14 inches high, I think that says, isn't it?
Wow. That is a big one.
No, it's not. I don't think I've lined the phone up right. Oh, caught you. No, 12. Couldn't see it properly.
How often do you have to feed that plant? Do you have to put root tabs in there every so often, or?
No, I've just got the aqua soil, but it's starting to stop buffering, so it's running out. So I'm just going to stick some more bags of it in, and the roots on that plant are huge. They're because I put it in from a different tank, and when I put it in, the root spread was like equal to the plant. Well, equal as it is now. So the roots are probably like this at the the roots are probably out from here to like here now at this point.
Oh,
So
wow.
they'll reach the bag.
Mark Shelley, he's a friend of mine. He does the neocaridina shrimp, and he said that he uses those Job's plant spikes. They're the plant sticks, and what he will do is he'll break them into pieces and put them way down at the bottom of the substrate, and they work supposed to work better, as good if not better than root tabs. And they're like,
Fair enough.
you get like 50 of them for like $6. So that'd be about four.
I prefer being like less intrusive with plants as possible because their roots and everything are so delicate.
Yeah.
So this one up here is in a nylon sock that's full of activated soil. So that's what feeds that one, and its roots are now grown almost all the way to the bottom. They're about here, so when they hit the bottom, it will then just feed itself.
I want to get some. I want to get some epiphyte plants. I want to get some more Anubias and some Bulbitis and a few other things that. We have Big Easy support group. Hello there, Big Easy. Good to see ya.
Hello.
Welcome in. Welcome to the live stream. Oh, is that Mark? Hello, Mark. Let me go ahead and do this. There we go. That's good. That way you can check out other things. Good. I really like what I'm seeing.
Thank you.
On this channel. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Yeah, we have talks like this, but then we also have like, well, I could turn my camera around and show tanks and stuff like that. But I'm going to be doing that tomorrow on what we have is a stream called the Aquatic Addicts Anonymous live meeting, and so that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. So I figured I'm just going to take it easy tonight and just do this. That nature guy, hello there, welcome in. Good to have you here. I'm Jeff, and my co-host name is Charlotte. And right now she's doing a big water change on her tank and getting it all looking nice and clear. So there he is. There's Gabriel. How are you doing? Did you get my email? I sent you an email, Gabriel. I got good news too. Let me show you something. If this is any indication of how it's going to work. Now this isn't leaking. This is it has some water from when I filled it up with water earlier. But I did my new heat sealer, and I got my new 4 mil bags, which is a really thick, tough plastic. And then the heat sealer, I was able to get it sealed up nicely. I did 2 seals. I did 1 seal up here, which held really good, and then I did another one just to practice with it. And as you can see, right there's the line, and it's coming through. So,
woo!
What I'll be doing is using an air hose for your African cichlids, putting the air in it, and then sealing it, and then shipping them this way.
That's good.
And it's kind of cool. I like it. It's so much better that way too. I'll be able to get more fish in the box that way. But it's really nice that I'm just kind of like hanging it like this, like overnight, to make sure that it doesn't leak. And so far, it's looking pretty good. I can kind of shake it a little bit, see what happens. I might throw it around and see what happens. You know?
I really hope that doesn't happen to it in postage.
Oh, I tell you what. Back when I used to put live fish, the sticker on the side of the box, I swear that the postmen, they would play kickball with it. They'd play football with it. And it would get, but when I stopped using the live fish, I hate to think about that, about people doing something like that, but you get some of these sickos that like, oh, we got live animals in here, you know. If they're a disgruntled worker, like for the, you know, U.S. postal system, you know, they're gonna take it out on anybody that can make them feel better, you know, in their mind. So that's happened a couple times where I've lost like 1 or 2 fish where a bag got popped, but these bags won't pop. These are 4 mil. They're gonna be really good. Let's see what we got here in the chat. That is awesome. Thumbs up. Jeff's getting fancy. I'm just trying to get to the point where I'm able to get everything shipped properly and get everybody there safe. And I'm able to ship bigger fish now too. Now I just shipped out yesterday. I sold 2 pair of my Blue Star Endlers on Get Gills, and I shipped them out yesterday. And I used little breather bags for those because they're just tiny little fish. You know, they're just little, like the males are less than an inch long, and the females maybe an inch to an inch and a half. So they're a good sized bag. So I put the pair, just the 2 fish in each bag. So I did that. I do that for small fish. Did you see about aquarium domains issue by using the postal to send shark eggs? No, I didn't.
It got lost, I think he was saying, for something like 3 months, and they all dried out when he got them back.
Oh, wow.
But he managed to, like, still hatch them.
He says, yeah, the post office screwed up and didn't care. Oh, no. That's not good. They turn up 5 weeks later at his address. Oh. Not good.
It's nuts, isn't it?
So far, my worst shipment was 6 days, and that was in wintertime where I sent my black mollies to Skull Aquatics. And I sent them I think it was about either 10 or 12 black mollies. I don't remember which, but they were all in their separate little breather bags, and I had it in the box.
Joy.
What's that?
I said night, Joy.
Oh, yeah, that's Jose. Have a good night, Jose. Thank you so much. You got to work early? All right. You have a good evening and have a good day at work tomorrow. So yeah, I sent them to Kansas, and it was in February. And I was using a really nice, 72-hour heat pack. Generally, when you ship USPS priority, it's usually there 1 to 3 days. It's very rare if it's ever there 1 day, but it's usually 2 days. Now, for instance, when I shipped yesterday on Monday, the expected delivery is tomorrow on Wednesday. So That's not bad. That's not bad. So I sent to him and it said the expected delivery date was 2 days later. Well, it ended up in Kansas City, and it's on the third day it ended up in Kansas City, and it sat there for 3 days, and then it finally made it to Curtis. Now, the heat pack had already expired, and we're talking about February in the United States, which is cold.
Had it been opened?
What's that?
Did the postal office open it at all?
No, they didn't open it.
Weird.
Well, what they did is they got it. But they did deliver it to Curtis, and they were all survived.
That's good.
And we're talking. I know the air wasn't going to be much of a problem, but what I was concerned was with ammonia in the bag, and then freezing. Because the heat pack's done. If it gets cold, it gets down to 20 degrees or whatever Fahrenheit, which is pretty cold. Good night, Joy. Oh, yes. I just started following your channel from both accounts, Joy. Oh, nice. Good night, Jose. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so they made it, and I know that I'm pretty sure that the Endlers are going to make it. Well, for one thing, he did buy. I sent him two pair. I said I sold 2 pair. I sold 1 pair, but I sent him 2 pair. In the event that if the male or the female, either one would don't make it, just to send extras. I got a ton of them. It's not like I'm going to be out anything. I got so many. They breed really good. So
you didn't buy one get one free.
And also with that, once you do something like that, it really is good for word of mouth. They'll say, "Oh, I bought from Jeff Pelhams Aquatics, and they did this," and I don't guarantee that I always do that. But if I have extras, I always send a couple extras if I can. Like when I send the bristlenose to Brandon on, it'll be next week after the 28th when I do that. But he wanted a pair, but I'll send him a trio. I'll give him 2 males and a female because usually the females overwork the males so they don't get a chance to eat enough. So I figure with 2 males, it'll give 1 male a break while the other one's sitting on eggs. I guess he wants to. Yeah, because that's good because people say it's always better to have more males, but with them because they're the ones that take care of all the babies. Let's see here. Oh, Ed's Aquatics and Dot. Hello there, Ed. I didn't see you come in here. I was too busy running my mouth. Hi there. Welcome in. Good to see you. I was just talking a minute ago about I have a heat sealer. I'm doing my shipping a little bit differently now. And I'm able to start shipping a little bit bigger fish finally, where I was just using the breather bags before for like small fish, up to like black molly size. But now I got the bigger bag. I can even get bigger bags than this. I'll show you here. This is the one. This is a 4 mil bag. I think it's like either 4 or 5 inches and then 12 inches long. I'm thinking that's the size of it. But then we got the nice seal on there. Oops, is that showing? Oh, there it is. Pretty nice. So I'm excited about that. Gives me a lot more options on what I can sell and send out. Thank you. I will follow this account back. Oh, that's nice. Yes. Good night, Ed's Aquatics and Exotics. Just started following your channel from both accounts. Nice. Thank you. Very, very nice. And at some point, we were talking with Ed from Aquatics Exotics. We might be doing a tour of his place when he's ready. And he's got, I don't know how many tanks. He's got quite a few in his facility.
The people still there, Rob? Oh, they haven't moved him or anything.
I don't have the actual pure oxygen right now, Ed, but I'm going to be using an air pump, which is better than nothing right now, until I get my pure oxygen, but I do want to get that too. But I know that Curtis from Skull Aquatics uses an air pump, and it works good for him. So for temporarily, I'm going to be doing it that way. Craig's asking, what you doing, Rob? Brother-in-law? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. His brother-in-law. Oh, no. What's he saying here? I missed this. I'm starting to give up. Ambulance is there. If having 24-hour oxygen doesn't...
Oh, wow. I'm so sorry to hear that, Rob.
I'm so sorry. Jeff, we will have to schedule soon. Yes, just let me know, Ed. My oxygen setup cost me around $300. Oh, okay. I know it's not cheap, but for peace of mind, it would be worth it for me to have that.
I know, Rob, but it's still a lot to go through for any family.
Oh, yeah. I'm so sorry about your wife breaking down too. So that's her brother, your brother and
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
All three of her brothers have it.
MND. I'm not familiar with that particular ailment.
Motor neurons disease, I believe it is.
What's it called?
Motor neurons disease, I believe it is.
Oh, I've never heard of that.
Isn't it? That Stephen Hawking had it?
Oh yeah, okay. You might have to throw that away. Possibly. I mean, I'd smell it if it really is bad. She left her brine shrimp out overnight, frozen brine shrimp.
Oh no.
It might not be good. All three brothers have it. Oh my God. That's why she chose not to have kids, because it can pass in males. Oh. ASL. The police put up a post about a local fish keeper. Oh, wow. Got caught 6 times over the limit.
Wow.
Oh, drinking? Drinking and driving? Is that it?
And it wasn't Craig.
And it wasn't me. That's good. Craig, someone exposed their loach? Oh, for once, LOL. Yep. Craig. Well, I'm glad it wasn't you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to get a closer look at your tank here, Cheryl. I'm pulling my tripod closer here. Oh, yeah, that's looking nice. Mm-hmm.
I don't know how much it will let me show it on.
It's such a big tank, yeah, and especially with the vertical way. If it was horizontal, you'd be able to see the whole thing.
I can't get the whole...
You know what I'm wondering is why don't they allow us to do the horizontal and stream together?
I don't know, because one could just sit on top of the other, couldn't it?
Yeah. I've actually seen that on here. You ever see that when you see somebody's like playing a game, they'll have like half the top screen will be them?
Yeah, that's because they're screen sharing their own screen.
Oh, their own screen. Ah. I didn't know you could do that. Well, I'll be... Motor neuron disease is a rare condition affecting the brain and nerves. It eventually leads to death. Oh. Very
so it deteriorates the body, the muscles, everything, to the point that you eventually can't even breathe.
And hello, Belinda. She said, hello, beautiful people.
Hi, Belle.
Well, I hope he pulls out of it and is able to be with you guys longer, and hopefully, I mean, you got to keep some type of hope going, right?
Yeah.
Muscles break down, yes. I'm not sure. How old is your brother-in-law, if you don't mind me asking?
It normally takes you young, like.
Oh, it attacks young. Okay.
So like, you normally start getting affected by it, I believe, in like your late teens, early 20s, and then you kind of have like
50 years old. Oh, that's too young.
30, 40 years if you're lucky.
Yeah, he's 50.
Yeah, 50 years young. That's not old.
Mm-mm. No, it's not. Cause I'm 60 and I feel young. I mean, I don't feel old, honestly. I really don't. Signs that start showing around 18 years old. Ooh.
Yeah, so like late teens, early 20s, you start getting symptoms and signs. And then you basically, your muscles and your limbs and your organs will just kind of start deteriorating and stuff.
Belinda says she loves your sword.
Mel.
Yes. Gabriel's asking, hello, Belinda, how are you doing? Right now we have 14 wonderful people in this chat.
Hey,
Really.
Belinda, you missed what I did earlier. When the stream started, people started saying Inspector Gadget to Jeff, so I decided to quietly play the Inspector Gadget theme tune every time he put his magnifying glass up, and Rob thought he was going crazy.
If you did that, you'd be busy 24/7 though, because I'm having to use it every time.
I reckon I could do it.
Unless I get really, really close. I can see that. Hi, Belinda. They have a rare slow form, basically, of M&D.
Oh, how horrible. So it's dragged out even longer. Oh, poor man. All three of them.
I started singing it. I must have been channeling you. Yeah.
I started singing it at one point as well.
Right. Oh my God, I'm sorry to hear that, Rob. Prayers, yes. Absolutely. Thank you, Melvin. It's not easy. Not easy at all. I wish I was closer where I could, I don't know, try and help somehow. I've always said at the end of the day, all we have is each other, and that's the honest to God truth. Everybody on here. Sorry, I missed that. I hope everything is okay, Rob. Called the ambulance because his lungs were shutting down. He wasn't able to breathe well, so hopefully they'll be able to get him breathing.
Rob's brother-in-law, Belinda.
Yeah, his brother-in-law. It's a tough situation. It's really, really rough. I remember when my mom had her lung cancer. It was just dragged. It just dragged on and on and on. She was 72 pounds. 72 pounds.
Sorry.
What I miss? More time with you guys than I do with most. Same here. Honest to God, Rob. I mean, isn't that it's also true? Before COVID and before the cancer and everything else that took over the house, I spent more time with my coworkers than I did with my family. And the same now that I'm here, I'm actually spending more time with my family, but I'm also spending more time with everybody else too, which is nice. I'm in a pretty good spot right now. Yeah. Yep, but my mother she was 72 pounds when she passed away from she had lung cancer. She smoked a lot of cigarettes, though. 3 packs a day, and she didn't let any of that cigarette go to waste. She was puffing on it constantly.
No, I haven't, Craig. Where?
Joey's picture. That girl needs some clothes. You talking about King of DIY, Joey? Bye, Jeff and Charlotte. I've got to give meds. I'll catch up with you later if you're still on. Okay, Christine, thank you so much.
Take care, darling.
You have take care. We'll be here for a while, yeah. So if you're back.
No, I've not seen that, Craig. Hang on, I'll go have a look.
Oh my.
Instagram or YouTube?
I heard that. I also heard that he won the fight between him and LRB. But I also, Curtis paid for the to watch the fight, and he said it was a joke. It was all put on. He said it was a joke.
Holy.
Hello, the fish room. How are you? Howdy. Welcome to the.
I'm assuming you mean this picture.
Yeah, that picture. Yeah.
I think her lady bits were hungry.
Her what?
How do I put this politely? Her vagina is eating her swimsuit.
Oh. Oh, I see now. Okay. Yeah.
It's not a very good angle.
Right. Hello, Kalish. Welcome in. Good to see you. That's funny. Yeah, good old Joey. I wonder how much. I mean, it
is hungry, Belinda. I'm sorry, but it is hungry.
Oh.
I can't get over this.
Yeah.
This is just on his community posts.
Yeah.
Crazy. You're welcome.
Eating my tomato sandwich while watching.
I'm not surprised, Craig. You might as well seen what colour her insides were.
Jake and Katie Hagen are here eating my tomato sandwich while watching. What a coincidence! What a coincidence! Oh my! Oh, that's good. Yes.
Not surprised it nearly made you blush. You're probably like, oh wait, am I still on YouTube?
Oh, my head is I'm a little bit flushed, a little bit.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
No, I wasn't. Jeff here. Hello, there's Sal. Sal is here. Hello, Missa.
Wow, I'll be.
DJ Guppy Fish. Hello, welcome in. Yeah. Interesting to see how his Tamara reacts to that picture. His wife.
Yeah. Well, she was probably in the background. It probably has a lot to do with the angle, but even so.
Craig, you need to give Belinda $20. Okay.
Okay.
That's nice. Yep. Happy wife, happy life.
Hey, DJ, you missed the hungry snatch.
Nice.
Oh. And if anyone wants to see it, it's on Joey King of DIY's community post.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. When Craig mentioned it, that's not what I was expecting to see at all. Oh, man. That's killed me.
That one's going for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Gourmet buffet.
Yeah. Oh. We got Melvin laughing on that one. Look at him.
Oh.
Oh, that's good. I thought that LRB was going to destroy him. He's got so much longer reach, and he looks like a wild man, really.
I didn't even see the fight in the end. Like, I haven't seen it.
I didn't either. I wasn't going to spend $35 to watch it? Not me.
No.
But a lot of people spent it to watch. I mean, they did the pay-per-view thing, and I don't know how much money they made, but they made a lot of money. Was the fight close? Nope. Curtis Skull Aquatics, Craig said it was a joke. He said if he would have known it was going to be like that, he would not have paid to watch it. He said it was a complete waste of money. In my opinion, LRB won the fight clearly. Oh, you watched it? Okay. It must be that somebody was greasing the referee's palms a little bit so they can.
Maybe it was predetermined.
Might have been predetermined, yeah. I get you next time, Gadget. Right? Yep. Well, this has been a fun stream, though. I tell you, it's been really nice.
Yeah.
We have 20 wonderful people watching us right now, which I'm finding that to be just absolutely stunning. Really nice. The king has an ego to keep. Yeah, he does. Joy said that he thought LRB broke his jaw in the fight. Oh, really?
Interesting.
He thought the LRB broke Joey's jaw. Is that what you're saying? Wow. I bet it doesn't stop him from talking. He's been taken in. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's been taken in. It will be on YouTube next week. Will it? Oh, nice. Hello, Jacob. Welcome in. One just dropping in while I smoke, then back to bed. All right. You know, when I used to smoke, Jacob, I did the exact same thing. I'd get up and I'd go out, wake up in the middle of the night, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning before I go back to bed and get up and go to work. Let's see here now. Yes, Joey said he got his jaw. Oh, wow. And he would not give LRB a rematch. Oh, wow.
Because he knows he wouldn't win it.
Yeah, you know he'd probably. Yep, that's me, he says.
Probably won on something stupid like style points or like some made up point like that didn't even exist.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Maybe we should watch the fight all together on live and we can all comment on it when it gets posted up.
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, we can do that. We just have to either do it with headphones on where we can only hear it or something.
We'll work it out.
Yeah, we'll work it out. We'll definitely watch.
If we do it via like StreamYard, we can have it on one screen playing. All right, Rob, let's go. Where do you want to fight? Are we wearing gloves or are we going bare knuckle? In which case, I'm getting drunk first.
Tickle fight. Uh-oh. Rob.
Didn't you fight a turd earlier? Oh, Sonny, that's good.
Right.
You don't want to fight Belinda. Craig's scared of Belinda. That tells me many things. Belinda is a warrior.
Yep. There's the male lion, right? He's big and powerful, but the female's the one that goes out and catches all the prey. They go out and they tackle all the terrible animals. Hi, Higgins. Congratulations on your baby, guys. Oh, wow.
Oh, congratulations, Hagen.
I didn't know you were expecting. I only have a green belt, 2 stripes, Rob. Oh.
I've got a leather belt. What does that get me?
I don't know. It depends on who's getting the lashing.
For God's sake, Jack.
You just hear it.
When my mum was in school, she was all the teachers were nuns. She used to say they looked like penguins, but that was back when they still would use like corporal punishment, and they used to use like they'd either throw chalk at them or they'd hit them with the belt, like a leather belt on the back of the knees. Can you imagine if they did that now?
You know what they did in our school?
I reckon knife crime would go down if they started doing that again.
the big wooden the wood cutting boards, right, with a handle.
Yep.
Our teacher drilled holes in it, about an inch hole. And when they swung that, it whistled. And when it hit your ass, I tell you what, it burnt. Ooh. You get home and you'd have circles all over you. And they got away with that. I mean, I couldn't believe if they did that.
Craig's just asked about
what's that?
Boy or a girl, and then he said human type, not the fish.
Oh, baby Katie! Oh, nice.
Oh, that's so cute.
Congratulations, guys. That's wonderful. I didn't even know that you guys were expecting. I didn't know that. Wow.
I'll be impressed if it was Jack that did it, not Katie. Congratulations, Katie, and I hope you enjoy being a new dad, Jack.
A lot of old teachers are now pedos. Oh. Hey, Craig, I wonder if our old friend was a teacher at one time. You know who I'm speaking of. He's LOLing on that. Yep. But I'm glad I don't hang out with them, so that's good.
I'm glad to hear it, Jack.
So he says, I got spanked with a wooden paddles. Oh yeah, that's what I did too.
It wasn't legal at the time, but my old school French teacher would throw French dictionaries at your head, and if you were close enough, smack you with the yardstick.
Melvin's saying, I was in the pool. Okay. Oh, yardstick. Oh, those
Miss
yardstick.
Flashy was taking a bath. Oh, Rob.
Oh, about 5 pounds.
Do you need some Sudocrem to soothe your bum?
I've been a dad for 19 years. This is Katie's first. Oh, that's wonderful.
Oh, that's so sweet.
That is really good. I got whooped with belts and a switch once. Oh, switch. Oh, I've been willow switches. I got plenty of those when living out in the country. Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? You know when you're going to be punished, they make you go get your own whip and bring it back to them. That was the hard part.
It was like they were doing some form of capitalist punishment.
Oh, yeah. They'd say, go over there and bring me that branch off that tree right there. And you'd have to literally go over there and get, the one on the left. They'd point it out to you. You take it and bring it back, and then they'd whip the crap out of you.
I'm pleased to hear it, Rob.
Remember to wipe lesson from you. Oh, geez. Congrats.
Wow.
I Vaseline my... Oh, my goodness. A little bit TMI.
Have a good night, Ed.
Okay, Ed. We don't normally have this. Don't judge me, please. We'll get back to our normally scheduled programming at some point. The late night, I'll be in touch with the schedule and tour. Thank you very much, Ed. Appreciate that. Looking forward to it. It's going to be a good time. I got to pick my old chap here up because he's crying. Come here.
You mean he's going to attack your leg?
Yeah, but he's getting so weak now that he's not able to really slap too much. He's getting up there. I got him. Oh, come on, son.
Jeez, you lads got some real beatings in your time.
Here he is. Say hi to everybody, honey. Oh, okay. These are my kids right here. 21 years old. I've had him since he was 10 weeks.
Oh, he's so sweet. I love how you say we're going to go back to normality soon, but does that mean that does that mean me and Rob bye?
Oh, you're gonna fight. Just being honest.
Yeah, how are you going to go back to normal if you've got me and Rob in the chat? It's never going to be normal again.
Yeah. Well, that's true. That's true.
This is the new.
It'll be the new normal.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, Craig, one time my mom was beating me, and I picked up my own leg and lowered my arm to block, biting face. She went off even more while screaming, "You tried to kick me." Oh, my goodness. You know something? Same thing happened to my brother, Gabriel. I remember my mom was beating him within an inch of his life. Of course, he deserved it, though. He was a real a-hole. But she was punishing him, and he blocked. And she said, "You tried to hit me." And boy, she went off on him like you wouldn't believe. Yep.
I made the mistake when I was a rebelling teenager to actually hit my mum back. And then she started laughing, like, you know, that sort of manic, oh, you're going to die laugh. And I realised I made the biggest mistake of my life.
Yeah, this is a nice guy here. This is Tink. He's a good old boy. I had 3 brothers from the same litter, and we lost Klaus. He was the first one who passed away. He's the only one that passed away so far, and that was right before Christmas in 21. He was 18, and now we have Klondike and my boy Tink here. That they're still with us, and Klondike's a lot healthier than what Tink is right now, but he's still doing all right. He's eating, drinking. I have to carry him up and down the stairs a lot of the time, but yeah, I called him Tink because he's such a big cat. Well, at one time, believe it or not, this cat weighed over 20 pounds.
Wow.
But but when he meowed, it sounded like it was such a dainty little, like you're hitting a wine glass, going tink tink. So I called him Tink.
Aww.
And yeah, he's got a tiny little voice. You know, the thing of it is, when he gets old like this, now he'll walk up to me and he'll go,
"That's what Suki does to me, and I can't hear her. She just does the mouth movement."
Yeah, that's what he's doing. It's like he's going, like he can't really get the sound out.
She turned 1 yesterday or whenever it was, right? But when she meows at me, unless I'm looking at her, I don't know, because she just opens her mouth.
Yeah, that's what he does. I can hear him going. I can hear him like breathing out a little bit when he goes, meow. You know, just really, I feel so bad for him because he's weak.
Oh, bless you, Sonny. Yeah, I've made that mistake as well. My mum wasn't like hard on us or anything. I just went through a stage of being a bit of a dick, shall I say, and endangering myself and just being reckless. So she was just kind of trying to shock me back to reality, shall we say. It worked.
Beautiful kitty. Thank you so much. Yeah.
But I know not everyone's that lucky.
No. Nope. Well, we got these old guys here now. Now Klondike is this is the funny thing of it too. Klaus loved everybody. He was with all of us. Actually, Klaus hung around with his 2 brothers. He didn't hang around with me or Cassie too much, but Tink hangs with me. He's on me all the time. No matter where I go, he'll be up here on my. I sent you a picture earlier, I think, Charlotte, where he showed him. He climbs up and he'll just lay across my throat here or my over my shoulder, and he'll just go to sleep right there. No matter where I'm at, if I get in bed, he'll be laying here all night on my stomach and my chest. Look at me right in the face, and then he'll put his head down and go to sleep. But he wants to be close all the time and wants to be. I think I don't know if he's scared or if he just needs. But whatever it is, he's going to get what he needs. I'll carry him around all day if I have to. Oh, look at that one. Oh, what a sweetie. Yes. Want to say hi to the baby there? Want to see somebody? Oh, little big old boy up here. There, see there? There he is. Oh, my old boy. Yeah. He says he's too old for such activities. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. I tell you what, these cats have been a blessing ever since the day we got them. Mm. They brought more joy to us than you would even imagine.
This one's got a feather duster for a tail.
Oh, yes. Nice. Woody Tat.
Hey.
Yeah.
Feather duster.
Hello, Kath. She's seeing your. See that? I got Tinky here.
You wanna go down? Yeah, you wanna get
Now,
down?
which one is that one's name?
This is Suki.
Suki. Oh, nice. Am I being too loud, Kathy, for you up there? What time is it here? 12:25. Get a hoodie on, Charlotte. A hoodie? Yeah. He's down here on me right here, sweetie.
Oh, yeah, little Suki turned 1 the other day.
Turned 1?
Yeah, 1 year old.
Wow. You are fine? Okay. Happy anniversary, sweetie. It's already past midnight.
Happy anniversary, guys.
Thank you. She probably didn't remember that, but it's the 21st, honey. It's the 21st. Today.
It's okay if she didn't remember.
That's the thing of it. I always remember the dates. She never does, and she said that from the very beginning, so it's not like it's anything new.
Do you know what I say? It doesn't matter if you don't remember the date of my birthday or anniversary, as long as you remember to love me every day.
Yep. That's right.
Oh, there you go. Happy anniversary.
Welcome back, Christine. Thank you very much. Jake and Katie, it's very nice. Thank you.
Party at Jeff's, everyone. Come on, hop in your cars, off we go. Celebration time.
Well, we're going to be celebrating everything, like I said, on the 28th.
I know.
We're going to be celebrating that and our pizza party and all that stuff. It'll be fun. Thank you very much, Sonny. That's lovely. Okay, Kath. Good.
Oh, I'm glad you think so, Kathy, because originally we were going to do pizza party for Jeff's birthday, and then he said, I have an even better idea. I've got my anniversary I want to celebrate as well.
Yep. Melvin says, hello, Kathy Pelham. How many years has it been, Jeff?
Has it been?
It's 31 years today. August 21st, 1993, 2 p.m. at the People's Church in East Lansing, Michigan. I know exact place, the exact time, everything. Probably part of my autism. I can remember when the moon aligned last. But how many years has it been? Yep, 31. Thank you, Gabriel. 10 years. 10 years too long with my wife? Oh, no. No. Hello, there's the Three Idiots Talk Aquariums. Hello, welcome in.
Hello. Hi, Kathy.
Yep. So when I come up, I can bring you some dessert, honey. I made her some chicken tacos earlier.
Oh, nice.
Not bad.
You really like your chicken.
Yeah, it's economical. Beef is really expensive here right now, so.
Fair enough.
Yeah, we eat within our means most of the time. Let's see. Happy anniversary, yes. Now I seen earlier. I didn't have time. I was gonna pop in to see you guys' live stream earlier today. I believe it was on earlier, a few hours ago. I check it out on.
Good night.
Are you?
Take care, Hagen.
Oh, okay. I need to go to bed. Good night, everyone. You have a good night, and congratulations, you guys. Love you guys, and you have a good one. And we'll see you. We'll see you soon. It's so wonderful. Get some nice rest, and we'll see you soon. Okay, Mr. Fishbird, gobble gobble.
Yeah, you missed a comment higher up.
Oh, did I? What was that?
From GNC.
GNC. Our anniversary is my wife's dessert. Oh yeah. Right. Happy anniversary to Jeff and Kathy Pell. Yep. Good night, Jake. Yes. Wonderful. Congratulations again on your child. That's wonderful. You know, giving your wife a chance to have her own child. That's wonderful. Absolutely. That's what it's about. You know, it's doing good by your partner. Mm-hmm. What tackle? And there is our Steve tanked up. Hello, Steve. How's it going on that side of the tracks?
Hello,
how are you?
Steve.
Got me a nice coffee right here.
And I've got the smoke here.
My UPS cup. It is delicious too. It's good to see you, Steve. It's been a long time since you popped in here. I don't make it over to the other streams too much, as you know. But if you ever want to stop by here, you're always more than welcome. Morning, Steve. You leg end. You leg end. Yeah, I've been busy. Oh yes. Oh, I know it gets busy. We were just talking this. Today is me and my wife's 31st anniversary, as of midnight America time, and 31 years. Yep. August 21st, 1993. Okay. Dodgy. Oh no. Thank you to the nature guy. I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Can everybody hit that like button, please?
We still have 17 wonderful people in here, and that's absolutely
fantastic.
Yes, it's really great. You know, sometimes these streams that we just kind of plan at the last minute always turn out so fun, you know. I mean, we've laughed, we've had all the way around the world with this one, you know. Lots of different emotions going on. Snarf, snarf, thunder, 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 cats. Or are you having more bad weather, Melvin? I remember we had you on the stream here a week ago, and the wind was just blowing your internet all over the place. I prefer unplanned opposed to scheduled. Yes, but it is good to have one scheduled one a week, and I'll tell you the reason why. It builds. It what is it? It does help. It builds a base to have one day of the week, your own special little time slot, and just be consistent with it. And I like it too because it gives me a routine. You know, it's like I have one thing a week that I have more than one thing a week to do. But it gives me one thing a week to concentrate on for that particular day, and it gives me more purpose. And I like to have the camaraderie of having it like a ritually on the one day a week. We have a secret guest on Friday. Ooh.
Secret.
Do we? Okay.
Is it Santa? Secret Santa.
Oh, there he goes. Yeah.
He's sending boobies.
911. I took an ego battering. I was 70 on the 18th, but still gambling. Oh, there you go. Well, I'll tell you something, Steve. Age is nothing but a frame of mind, honestly. You can 70's not that old. No. It's so weird though, because isn't it funny how you go? I mean, I'm talking to the people who know this, who may be similar age, but you go your whole life, and then it finally dawns on you one day. It's like, okay, well, I'm not that young anymore. It does. It catches up with you all at once and says, okay, boom, something changed. Your Friday, my Saturday gaming. That's the way my limp penis. Oh, gee.
You
Tell
said
that.
it out loud.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he's getting you a lot tonight.
Oh. Rob. I hope it gets better.
Rob, you can see a doctor and get some blue pills.
Yep.
Or get your prostate checked.
What you do is you get a pestle and mortar and just crush them up and then put them into your water source. That way, every time you get a glass of you'll be drinking water, getting hydrated, and everything else all at once. I hope it doesn't. I hope it don't, dirty devil. Oh, my. For my body started telling me I was getting old a few years ago at 42. My goodness. I was still running at 42. I could run right now, but I'd probably have a heart attack. Well, my heart's in good shape. I could probably run a little bit, but. Yep. Like I said, though, most of it, unless you're like physically unable to like walk or anything, I mean, that's one thing. But if you're able to get around and if you feel halfway decent, I think it's just a state of mind at that point. You can decide, well, I'm old and I'm decrepit and I'm not valid anymore. Or you can say, hey, I feel good. I'm in the game. I'm doing what I need to do. And that's what I'm trying to do right now. Mm-hmm. Chris Stubbs had a lady 104 years old on his video. She was out by the koi pond just enjoying the fish. Oh, nice. 104.
Did you miss Rob's comment?
You see that? 104 years old. Bless her soul.
You missed some comments higher up.
Oh, did I? Let me see here. We are away in October. I'm going to give her a good hammering. Oh, that's the one?
Sonny.
Yes. Going to give her a good hammering. Okay.
I have tortoises.
Tortoises? Yep.
But no turtles.
That's why I'm building a fish room, and I can stay busy and get older and into retirement. There you go. Steve says, geesh, if I get 104, for God's sakes, don't tell me. Steve, at 104, you're still going to be doing everything you're doing right now. I don't have any doubt about that.
He likes that one now, Sonny. Look
Robert.
what you've done.
The Robert. There you go. That's a name. Now that's a name. The Robert. Tanked up. That's good. Well, this has been fun.
Yeah.
A lot of fun. Happy anniversary. Thank you so much, Melvin. Yes, 104. Who knows? There might be eternal life by then. You know what? I've been saying this for a while. I said I want to live until they find a cure for death, and then go on.
No, I'd get too bored. I'd rather see what's next.
I don't get bored though, really. I mean, I really don't. But
yeah, but if you live forever, you're gonna run out of things to do. If we were meant to live forever, we would.
Yeah, I know it's got to be just a matter of, the cell degeneration. I mean, if they figure out something with that, just to keep everything, it might be just an easy fix. You never know. The 24th. Oh, look at this. I just missed this about DJ here. The 24th will be 33 years with your wife. Oh, nice. I would do it again in a heartbeat. My wife says you would need a tow truck to drag her down the aisle now. Oh, really? Nah, I don't think so. She's just saying that to keep you more enticed. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. It's what. After a few thousand years, it would be pretty boring, but I don't know. I haven't made it that far yet. I guess. Fish you. Right time. What am I missing here? I'm catching up here. Who said what? Oh, Steve, we've been married 55 years, and she's still not tired of me. Just a bit fed up now and then. Yeah. Congratulations, DJ Guppyfish. Yes. Well, it's so great to hear that tanked up. Yes, indeed.
Lots of lovely news.
Oh, bye, the fish room. The fish rooms. Have a good night. Yes, congratulations, Steve. That's on the 24th of this month. Me and Kathy's is today, the 21st. I remember back, before 98, we had busy. It was, my mom's birthday was on the 7th. Mine's the 15th. My dad's is the 22nd. We got married on the 21st before my dad's birthday. And then I had another friend that had a birthday on the 31st. Like how your mustache is a different color from your hair. It's magnificent. Yeah, thank you. As soon as I can afford it, my hair will match it. We'll see about that. The nature guy, yeah. GNC, how the totes. Oh, you got your tubs outside, don't you? Now tomorrow I'm going to be doing a tour, Gabriel. I'm going to show the dragon bloods I'm going to send to you. Second tote this weekend. Hopefully have nice. Nice to have a grow out tub to get everything going. I just can't wait to get my new tank set up so I can actually start some of the breeding projects I want to do. I want to bring up some of my lemon blue eye fleckos. I want to get them started down. You bring a male and a female down and get them in a tank.
That'd be exciting.
Yes, and get them with a cave. And if you want to see what a 70-year-old gets up to, there's a short video of me stunt riding on my e-bike over Epping Forest, then almost forgetting my camera. Oh, wow. Congratulations, it's being together that long. Yes, indeed. Will the tour be around this time? No, but you know what? If you want me to do a tour around this time tomorrow night, I can. I can do that.
Bye, Belinda.
Have a good night, Belinda, or good day, Belinda. Yeah, good day to you. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, or good afternoon, actually. We grow some good basement tomatoes down there. Oh, yeah.
Are you allowed to where you are?
Oh, to grow tomatoes?
No, not tomatoes.
Oh,
The other.
yeah, you can. Everything's legal. I mean, as far as I know.
If
I'm
you
not
did,
sure.
that could help you with your nerve pain and that.
Actually, I'm doing pretty good now with that. I think I'm gonna be all right.
I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah. So there's my ears. Hello, my. Goodbye. I'll have a nice afternoon. Um, yeah, it's going pretty good right now. I think that as time goes by, everything's getting a little bit better.
That's really good to hear.
Yeah, tour, yes. Gabriel, do you want me to do the tour around this time tomorrow night, or do you want? I was gonna do it during the Aquatic Addicts Anonymous live meeting, but that's at 3:30 my time. That'd be 12:30 your time. Noon and a half an hour to both. It's almost 1 a.m. here. Yep, and here it is 12:45 as well.
And here it
So you must
is
be on
5:45 in the morning.
Yes. So you must be on the Eastern Standard Time, the nature guy. Hello, Sunny Life Nature Guy. Hello, Mike Myers. Good to have you in here, my friend. I'm about to take my sleeping meds, but they only kick in about an hour, so I'm gonna relax with you guys. That's nice.
Oh, bless you, Mike.
That should be my lunch break. Should be able. Well, I can do a. I can. Why don't you just enjoy your lunch break, and then tomorrow, let me know what time you'd like me to do it. I can. Let's say I could go on like 11 o'clock. It would be like 8 o'clock your time, 8 p.m.
Bro,
If that would be better for you.
Rob, are the ambulance crew still there? How is your brother-in-law getting on, please?
Aussie, lovely accent. No, she's not. She's English. Steve?
I am English.
Yep, she's English.
Oh, bless him. Well, at least he's with good hands.
12:45 in Miami. Yep, it's 12:45 here.
Oh, bless her, Rob. My heart goes out to you all.
Oh. I don't have any ponds myself right now, but I will next year. I wanted to do one this year, but I didn't.
I put a 90-litre plastic plant pot out the front, big round one, and put a load of pond plants in it, raised up on terracotta plant pots that had holes in them, and then let it fill up naturally with rainwater. And I'm just going to get some little fish to go in it to eat the mosquitoes for next year. That's nice and easy.
$12.48 where you are, Melvin. It says 12:47 according to my laptop and my phone. Oops. So Steve's up early. Are you gonna ride your bike today, Steve? I've got lots of plants here for Charlotte's tanks. Oh, nice.
Thank you, Rob.
Yep. Charlotte is in England. Yep.
Yes,
And
I'm in England.
I'm gonna make it over there at some point for a visit. Hopefully. I know my wife's sister. She lived most of her life there in Benfleet, Essex. I think she moved there when she was like 17 or 18, and she stayed there and didn't move back until.
My granddad was Essex way growing up, and then went to Eton College.
Ah. Her husband
What time
was.
is it in England? It is 5:48 in the morning. Jeff told me we were streaming at 3. He was wrong by an hour.
I was wrong by an hour. You know what? You know what happened was I don't know why, but for some reason I knew it. I know it's 5 hours difference, but for some reason or another I was counting 4. I was thinking. I was thinking 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30. I forgot the last one. Dang. Dead on 5:48. He says. Yep. you guys could tell us the future.
We could try.
I don't know. What do you want to know about the future? Oh, you're talking because you're so far ahead of us. That's why. Well, even so, you go to New Zealand. They're like 16 hours difference. Hello, June. Hello, Mr. Fishburne. I'm. It's only sunny. 12:51 a.m. here. Aye. Yeah. Here's Melvin. Smash that like button for Melvin. He loves that. It makes his day every time. It's funny because when I went to Canada, the staff in Walmart asked me what part of Australia I was from. Oh, wow. Well, it's very similar, you know. I mean, it has a similar sound. I mean, the accent, you know, similar also with New Zealand. I know when I go to Alan's live stream, he sounds, you know, if he told me he was British, I would say, oh, yeah, he's British. I smell uh, tanked up. Oh, my polar blue parrots had fry. Set up a tank, see how many make it till Friday before. I bet a lot of them will make it because they really are hardy. They're like a convict. I've got convicts that are breeding over in the Firemouth tank, and there's a lot of fish in there. East London. East London, wow. Yeah, I'd love to go for a vacation to England and just travel all around and meet everybody, you know.
Oh, Rob.
Uh, I have kept native fish. I had a pumpkin seed sunfish in one of my 75 gallons. I had him for 9 years, but he was just killed about 6 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, about a month ago. Yeah. I had a Malawi eye biter that got in a fight with him, and they were together and getting peacefully and getting along great for the longest time for 2 years when I put them together. And the sunfish was the boss of the tank. Really, he was the tank boss, and nobody would even challenge him. But I came down there, and that fish was just he got hammered by that uh, African cichlid. So I had to separate him, thinking that the sunfish was going to make it, but he died about 2 days later. Cat done pee pee in my room. Oh, yeah, they do that. They will do that once in a while. My old boy down
Why?
here, my old boy down here peed my chair. He was too tired to get off the chair and just went right there on the chair. So I had to, but I just got it cleaned up. Yeah, it's like that. What is it? I'm trying to think of that movie that where he says, "I love the smell of gunpowder in the morning." I love the smell of cat. I don't. Uh, think if there's a Walmart in Canada. Oh yeah, there's WalMarts everywhere. I think now. Yeah, yeah. My old boy here, though. I tell you what, I want to keep him with me as long as I can. I have a bass, and the bass and sunfish is super aggressive. And the bass is young, but is starting to be dominant, and it devours every. Oh yeah, they will. Yes, I love my cats. He's such a good old boy. We've been talking because they were what we have. These are our kids. So we got him. He stays with me, and then my wife's cat stays with her, Klondike. And it just scares the hell out of me what would happen to her. If something was to happen to Klondike, and with him with me. I hate to look ahead like that, but Philippines. Go to the Philippines. They are. How many hours are they ahead of us, Melvin? I know that you have your friends are there that are better than kids. Yeah, yeah. I have a Maine Coon cat. He's such a gentle giant. Oh yeah, they are big. These guys, when they were younger, were so much bigger than they are now. I mean, this guy right here he was probably pushing 30 pounds, and it wasn't fat. He wasn't obese. He was just a big, muscular cat. He was like a mini Black Panther at one point. Now he's old. He's shrunken down a bit. Yeah, Maine Coons are beautiful. I seen a picture of one. The woman had it. It was. She must have been really short because the Maine Coon was standing on its hind legs and had his paws up on her shoulders. Can I get a hawk too? Got to do falconry? Wow, 30. Mine's 20, but it's still big. Yeah. Yeah, these guys were just big. Their arms, I mean, their forearms were this big around. They were just muscular. I don't know what it was about them, but they were all. Even Klondike, he's the smallest one of the bunch, but he's always been. We always said that Tink and Klaus was like a bear because he was obese. He was over 30 pounds. He was huge though. And then we always called Tink the tiger because he was like the boss of all three of them. And then Klondike's more like the leopard because he's always climbing up on the cupboards and everything, way up high. He climbs a boreal. Some of my cats are big, some are very small. Yep. I love your basement, Jeff. I want to move in. Well, there's definitely room down here. We have to discuss the rent. Yeah, it's big down here. It's not. It's not. As you can see, it's not. It's not finished down here, but it's never going to be either. Just cement walls, cement floor. I like it. I'm feeling much better. I got to know my limits. $100 a week rent. Hey, yeah, that'd be nice. There's so much room in Jeff's basement for tanks. I do have room. I'm getting more tanks set up. Don't we all? Yes. My basement is just like that, but more run down, and it is super dusty. I think before I started coming down here, and when I built this, got these tanks in here and all that, I'd come down here to be cobwebs. Now it's after coming down here and working down here every day, it stays pretty nice in here now. Can be deadly. Great basement for a serial killer who needs large freezers. Oh, I'd go up and down these stairs probably at least 10 times a day. At least 10 times. I'm up and down and up and down. Yeah, but I'm not Dexter.
That's what Dexter would say.
Yeah, Dexter would say, yeah. Now, if you've seen a lot of plastic wrap around, you might be like, oh my, what's Jeff up to now?
Yeah, you've really got piranhas somewhere, haven't you? Shark tank in the garden.
Yeah, I got a great big pool of piranha over here. I just, feed the evidence away. I love me a bit of Dexter. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a great show. We watched that whole thing. It was great. No, no serial killer. You ever hear that joke that been on YouTube. There's a guy out hitching, right? The guy pulls over and picks him up. The guy gets in the car and they're driving for about 10, 15 minutes. The guy says, "Hey, aren't you worried about picking up like a serial killer?" The guy says, "No. What are the chances of having 2 serial killers in the car at the same time?"
Yeah, I've heard that one.
Be like, "Oops." Feed you to, oh yeah, 10 bodies is good because you can give them to your fish. Yes. Save me a lot of money on food anyway. I checked my 40-gallon breeder Central American cichlids tank, my firemouth cichlids, with no filter and water is lowered. I have a bunch of shrimp. I think, wait a second now. Water is lowered. Why is your water lowered? You don't have a filter in it? What happened to your filter? Melvin, what happened to your filter? Gacy and his stinky plumbing. Oh yeah, my wife watches Bones too. Yeah, that's a good one.
Maybe.
Good stuff. Do you got any salt water? And what is your? I don't have any salt water. Favorite tank? Oh, geez, that's a tough one, really. It's probably. I'd probably say it's my 40-gallon breeder over here. I got 75-gallon tanks, but they're all filled with. Well, this tank's filled with fish that I'm going to be getting rid of, but that's going to be one of my shell dweller tanks. I'm going to try and get some of those gold ocellatus like Rob has in his fish room. Those are just cool looking. Albino Corey's tank. Oh, I like that too. I like the albino Corey's tank. But that's a 10-gallon. That's where my Corys are going to go. David Elfish had told me that next week he's going to try and send them to me, so that's going to be cool. Put them in that tank, and it's well cycled now. I've got fish that's been in there for weeks. Do you have any tanks in your house or all in the basement? Yeah, I got tanks upstairs. I got an office up there that has 240 breeders, a 29, and 210s. And then in our living room, we have a 20-gallon long that sits in the windowsill that connects our kitchen to our living room. That's where my lemon blue eyes are at, where I'm going to get some of those down here and breed them. I mean, they breed up there, but I want to breed them to get more fry. Oh, Ed, the leather crafting arts. Huh. It's hard to believe that people live there now. Where's that at? Do you have any tanks in your house? Getting the albino stir-fry for the discus. Oh, are you? You lucky devil, you. Well, I'm getting an albino. I think they're the Aeneas. That's good for my starter ones. Those are really, they're beautiful. Those albino stir-fries here are like $20-$30 a piece, I think. Read an article about him when I was 9. Started my interest in serial killers. Wife's treating me, Jeff. Oh, nice.
That's nice, Rob.
That is very nice. Thanks for the ride, lady. Thanks for the ride. Thanks for the ride. Oh. Am I missing something here? What did I miss here? I'm going to scroll
I
up.
don't know.
Rob says, thanks for the ride, lady. Thanks for the ride. No, not Rob, but Melvin. Sorry. Oh, maybe that's because his wife's treating. He's treating you. Okay. Good morning, Johansson. No, I don't know if I pronounced that right. I'm sorry. Johannes. Johannes is his name. That's the office. Good morning, my friend. How are you?
Morning.
It's amazing that at this time in the morning we have 17 people in our chat, and it's so nice. Tomorrow evening, or tomorrow during the Aquatic Addicts Anonymous, we'll be doing a little tour then, and we'll be doing a tour later at night too for GNC. So is that time good for you, Gabriel, if I do it, say, at 8 o'clock your time on the West Coast? Because I can work to your schedule because I have time. If you'd like me to do a special tour, I have no problem with doing that for you. If you guys haven't already, check out the office. If somebody can drop his link in the chat, that would be great. He started doing live streams. He's got wonderful fish. Very nice gentleman in Sweden, and you couldn't ask for a nicer person. I was there at his live stream earlier, and he does really fantastic stuff. He's got apistogrammas and all kinds of fish, and a really, really nice person. So thank you so much for dropping that, Charlotte. Thank you very much.
No worries.
Have you been to his channel? He's got a really great channel, and I definitely enjoyed it. The fire mounts are in the 29-gallon tank for now because the filter that I had turned out, and I threw it away. The Topton 75 filter, whoops, given to me by a former fish fam friend. Oh, so you need a filter, is that it? 200 subs. All fish, well done. Yes, excellent. M. Myers, yes, but I rebuilt to the new one property. I saw one of the office videos earlier today. Nice. Yes. It's really nice over there. Very nice gentleman. Got a nice young family and beautiful fish in his fish room. Thank you for the link. I wasn't subbed. Oh, great. That's good. You couldn't ask for a nicer person. He comes in here. He's been coming in here now for a few weeks now. It's such a nice gentleman. And Myers, I bet it's haunted. Oh, uh-oh. I bet it would be. There's all that kind of serial killing going on in it.
Yeah, lots of negative energy and trapped spirit.
Yes. Oh my. I'm high. I'm high at. It's great. Yeah, you'll get those fire mouse. I'm going to talk to you, Melvin, about your filter because I am going to be doing a giveaway coming up, and I have some extra. hang-on back filters. So maybe I can figure out a way to ship the fish and maybe slip me one of those and somehow if I can fit it in the box. I got a lot of new ones in box that I haven't used because I got my air system down here now. I don't need them anymore. But I'm going to be. I may sell some of them, but I'm gonna give some away on a giveaway. I planned on doing that when I hit 1K, if it ever happens, and then I'm gonna get the Fish Fam giveaway tool, and then we're gonna do a giveaway on it. Also, I'm going to be doing giveaways maybe on occasion because I got like a surplus of bristlenose plecos and all kinds of different fish. You know, maybe even people want African cichlids or whatever. And what I do with something like that is the giveaway is you get the fish for free, but if you're able to help somewhat with the shipping, you get the fish free. I can't afford to do both.
No, that's fair enough. That's quite kind.
Yeah, that's what I can do. That's I mean, I have to live within my means, and if I went the other way, I'd be hurting our situation rather than helping it. But this way, I can help people and still maintain what we have. Share Jeff's profile far and wide and get him to 1,000. Oh, that's so nice, Rob. Thank you for that. That's very kind. I appreciate it. I hope I do make it. My goal was to make it by New Year's. I don't know if it's going to happen, but I sure would like it to. That was what my goal was, is by New Year's to have 1K. I've definitely been trying, putting out lots of shorts, and then my Operation 1K. Yeah. Yep. I could tell YouTube I'll trade you some of my watch hours for them because I have plenty of watch hours. I'll trade those for the subs. Because everybody else says they always hit their 1K and then they spend a lot of time trying to get their watch hours. And mine was just the opposite. I got my watch hours first. My eyelids are very heavy. I think it's time for me to get some beauty sleep. Alrighty, Gabriel, I understand. I'm a little bit tired, even though it's only 1:11 here.
He's at 5K watch hours.
Who is?
You, isn't it?
I'm getting close to 5K. Yeah, I'm like 4,400, something like that.
Hey, well done, Rob.
Good night, everyone. Good night. We'll see you tomorrow. Oh, so tomorrow at 8 p.m., Gabriel, remember, you give me an email if you can and let me know if that's going to work for you. I can do a tour around here and it'll be fun, Show you the stuff. Maybe there's some plecos or something that you want with them. 10 p.m. where you're at. Oh, that's nice. What's the magnifying glass for, Jeff? Couldn't just adjust the font size. No, the font size has already been adjusted as big as it can get. These glasses are these glasses are probably, I think back when I had my accident, when I broke my ribs, I went down face first in the parking lot and smashed my glasses. And then I got these.
What, sorry?
But I had broken like 4 ribs. And I tell you what, that was painful. Oh, okay then, Jeff.
What have I missed?
Tank Top Jeff has a fascination for Sherlock Holmes. No, I just have a fascination for reading the chat. Does your live streams give most watch hours? Yes, they do. You get most of your watch hours, at least most of my, like this stream right here, for instance, we have had a pretty decent number of people in. And we've been going right now for, how's it long? About 2 hours and 15 minutes. We'll probably get around 25 watch hours for that. And to get 25 watch hours from
yeah, we're still on to that, aren't we?
Oh, yeah, 1 million subs. That's right. Yep. We definitely get more, you get more watch hours for the live stream. And then there's Joe. Hello, small time tanks. How you doing there? Excellent dreams, everybody. Have a good night, Sal. Have a good one. I think, yeah, Christine, you know about the million sub
Yeah, I
promise.
think Christine was there.
Yeah, she was there.
Everyone was saying what they'd do if they got to 1 million subs, and I was just like, yeah, that's what I'll probably do.
1 million. 1 million. Yep. Smash that like button. Let's get cracking, people. Just winding down after work. Oh, good. So you work in the late night shift or late second shift? Or third shift even, as far as, well, second shift, I would bet. Boobs out for 1 million. Well, Craig gets it, and he only has 2,000. Craig has his out all the time. He doesn't have 1 million subs. See how generous he is? You're going to show your boobs at 1 million. Not me. Not me. No. I can just see my subs just melting away. Wow. I mean, for getting monetized. Step to monetize. Yep. See, for the first tier of monetization, it takes 500 subs and 3,000 watch hours. And I got to that point, and now I have my 4,000 out, in excess of 4,000 hours. But once I get to 1,000 subs, then when they do like the little ads that come on before you, and you click on, you hit skip. Well, every time you hit that skip or whatever, a few pennies go to the channel, and over time it adds up. You know, just a couple pennies here, a couple pennies there, but it adds up over a month. And then with YouTube, what it does is it has a minimum payout of $100. Once it hits $100, then they send you electric transfer to your bank. And that's pretty cool, you know. Sunny G at 1,000. Yep. So hoping to get
if I remember correctly, one of you said you were going to poopy your panties. So I don't think I've got the worst end of the stick out of what everyone was saying they were going to do if they hit 1 million.
Oh, what are they, who's going to do what at 1 million?
Someone said they would poop their panties on live. Someone else said they would streak. I'm not losing here.
Oh my. Thank you, Johansson. And you're going to get there too. You're going to get your 500 in there. And everybody, I mean, everybody who's got a channel who's doing it, I make it my goal. You know, I've already told Charlotte we're not going to rest until she gets her 500 and then some. First it was 100. We got to 100. Now we're moving up. And that's nice.
Yeah, that was fast.
Yep. It went pretty fast. I mean, like I said, it took me a full year to get 100 subs. And I was making videos every week.
Yeah, there you go. Rob's the one who said he'd strip if he went live.
Like
streak. Someone said they'd streak.
I'd go bollocks for 1 million subs. There you go.
Someone else said they'd poo-poo their panties on live, but in a more crude way.
Well, for Rob, that's just skipping a trip, right? To the restroom. He's always saying how relaxed he gets for the live streams. All you got to do is have a little restraint there. You'll be just right. Right, my daughter decided to get a bigger fish tank, and guess who's getting to have to set it up today? Oh, nice. What size fish tank is she getting, Steve? 172 in 10 weeks. Wow.
That's really good.
That is really good. That is great. But, you know, doing stuff like this, the live streams, and we're out here meeting new people and wonderful people. Absolutely fantastic. It kind of, it's like networking, you know, you find people, not all people are going to be the kind of people you want to hang with. I mean, they might think so at first, and then you find out later that it's not. We all know how that, it goes around. But everybody finds their place and their niche, and I think that it really does help doing the live streams because for people like me, I mean, I'm basically in the house most all the time, unless I go to the grocery store or to the pharmacy to pick up medication for my wife or myself, but I'm always here. So this gives me my socialization with everybody. So, did you see how much money you get with 1 million subs? No, I didn't. How much is it? Don't know why people join in on my lives because I sound like a camp dude. Oh no, you have great lives. You have beautiful fish. You're kind and considerate to people. Yeah. How much money? I bet they get a lot. I know that during the pandemic, we used to watch a channel. We used to watch a channel called Meet Kevin, and he was talking about the stimulus and all that stuff. He was generating, I think he figured it out, like $11,000 a month he was getting, and he didn't have 1 million subs. He didn't have 1 million subs. He had at that point in time, I think he had about a half a million, about 500,000. But he got so many subs during the pandemic. My goodness.
Well, the sub number does make a difference, but what really matters is how many of your subs are interacting with your content. Because
his got so busy when he did his lives and stuff. He'd have 500 people in there, and when he did his videos, he would get thousands of views in the first hour. Thousands, and they were in the videos he did. I mean, his short videos were 15 minutes long, and he'd do videos up to like 45 minutes to an hour. And I tell you what, they were so good, you just sat there and watched them. What about the guy that Mr. Beast? I think he's making the most on YouTube right now. The guy's a billionaire.
Yeah. Well, I follow a few different creators, like Fanatic's a millionaire through YouTube and that, and he doesn't even have as many subs as Mr. Beast.
Oh yeah, Paul Cafano, yeah. That guy blew up like a damn balloon too. He got huge views and huge sub count. Oh, look at this! Two Set Violin has over 3 million subs and makes tons of money. Yeah, Kathy watches them. They're two. Are they two Chinese people, Kathy, or two Asian people? They guys that play the violin, and they're really, really good, and they make so much money. It's just ungodly. Oh, I suggested dwarf cichlids. Oh, nice. Dwarf cichlids are good. I met my new best friend for life on here, Craig. Craig's a good guy. 700,000. Oh my God.
Pick up, Craig. Yeah, so it doesn't necessarily mean you need to be at a mill to be making a mill. It depends how interactive your subscribers are with your channel itself. Like, are they commenting? Are they liking? Are they sharing? Are they buying merch? Like, that's where it all comes in.
I think that once you're at I mean, I'm not sure about this, but I think that once you hit 1,000, if you got a video that you get 10,000 views on it in the first hour, I mean, if it goes viral or something, you get a lot of views. You're going to make as much money as somebody that has more subs for the. I mean, it'd be the same money as somebody else for the same amount of views.
Yeah. So if you have a very eager, following, shall I say, when you post a live, or a video, they want to watch it as soon as you've uploaded it, and that's going to do you justice. Whereas if you've got people that just kind of pop in and check up here and there, it's not going to make as much of a difference to your earnings.
Paul is into real estate too. Yeah, he made so much money now. Oh, that's where his money is to be made. Okay, I know he's getting a lot of views on his channel too. She had an outbreak of blackbeard algae. It was almost incurable. Even the snails have blackbeard algae growing on their shells. I've never seen that before. I have. I've seen it
I've
before.
seen it.
I seen it with the green algae too. It looked kind of cool. It looked like a chia pet.
Yeah, and back in the 90s, my auntie had this fish tank, and it just had one pleca and one snail in it. And the snail was covered in this majestic. It looked like moss, but it was just where the algae was really long, and it was all thick along the glass of the tank as well.
Oh, nice. His merch. Oh yeah, I make good dollars supplying up to big day. Hey, yeah. It's so weird. I keep looking at my laptop over here, and I'm thinking that I'm on that camera too because I look and it's like I'm doing something different over there than I'm doing over here. It's weird. Blackbeard algae is cool looking. Turtles get algae growing on their heads. It's cool. Yep. Well, you know what, guys? I think I'm gonna wrap it up here myself because I'm very, very tired. Now, I kind of like hit a barrier, so to speak, and I'll go upstairs and see how Kathy is and bring her some dessert after her chicken tacos I made for her earlier, and yeah, we'll do that. Mohawks. Oh yeah. Oh, you're welcome, Sonny. I know about blackbeard algae preferences. The trouble, she really hates it. We came to the conclusion that the only thing left was to start over. Ah,
Oh, bless.
I know you can take it out of the tank and put hydrogen peroxide. I've never used that crap though. I've never used hydrogen. I would get something that would eat the blackbeard algae. I think the Siamese algae eaters will do it. Chicken tacos sound delicious. Oh, they were. They were. I get boneless, skinless chicken breasts. I do it in the oven, then I bring it out and I just slice it up really thin, put them on the tortillas, and then
Yeah. Do you know what?
cheese.
Multime Tanks has a point there. Nitrate snails, absolutely. Well, they love blackbeard algae. I had some. I moved my snails over, like 4 of them. It's all
Mm.
gone. They
Oh
eat all
wow.
the black algae. It's all gone.
Oh nice.
Yeah, be very careful with hydrogen peroxide. You miscalculate by the smallest bit, you lose a whole tank.
Yeah, I've never used those kind of chemicals. I've heard people doing it, but I've never done it, and I never will.
Sending well wishes to Rob's brother-in-law from all over
Yeah.
the world.
Yes, that's right. Sending all the prayers and positive healing energy. I hope he's able to come home and have some quality of life with you guys, and not it's just too soon at age 50.
Yeah.
You know.
I hope they can make him comfortable.
Yes, that's the most important thing. If he's uncomfortable, I mean, if they can make him comfortable, that's. Like I said to you earlier. I said being comfortable is what it's. You know what it's about. Because if you're not comfortable in life, then you're not enjoying it and you're suffering.
Yeah, exactly. I can't imagine what they're all going through.
Jeff has started his business on Palcafaro. His on March coming soon, aquatic fish store, and car shop business, etc. Yeah. Well, I am getting merch. Honest to
I
God,
know, bro.
the merch is coming. Um, is coming. I'm hoping I have that stuff set up. Hopefully before Christmas. Whether it be coffee cups,
You're
be
welcome, offish.
Thank you very much,
I'm only
Johansson.
getting like half of the comments come up. It's really weird.
The official, his name is Johansson.
Oh, do you know what it's doing? It's only showing me top chat. Some messages might not be visible. I want to see all chat.
Oh.
Live chat, all messages are visible. Yes, please.
Yeah.
Where have they gone? Now I've got no messages.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Yep, I can't see anything. Great.
Life will find a way, but curse Captain Blackbeard. Arr, matey. Garshk. I'm going to make that Blackbeard algae walk the plank. Make it walk the plank. Thanks, everyone, for helping me over 200. You're very welcome, Johansson. And I tell you what, it's only going to get better from there. You're going to get more subs. You're a nice, nice man, and you have a great channel. And we'd love to have you join us on the live stream sometime. If you want, let us know. I'll drop the link right in the chat for you. You can jump right on the stage with us. That'd be great to have you on, wouldn't it, Charlotte?
Yes.
It'd be a lot of fun. Absolutely. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, he is so polite and sweet.
Apologise, I was apologising. Are you British? You're very good at saying sorry.
There we are. Stream Elements. We are changing Rob's name to Throbert. That would be cool. Excellent. That would be excellent, Johansson. We'd love to have you. We could talk about fish. We could all kinds of stuff. I know that I've been kind of laxed on the stream lately. I usually have like a topic and we'll talk about like filtration and aquariums, or we'll talk about water parameters or types of fish, breeding techniques, all kinds of stuff. And we're also thinking about doing like the 12-step program for fish keeping, because it is the Aquatic Addicts Anonymous. So it's kind of like, we got a lot of stuff in the pipeline coming up. Thank you, Christine. Thank you so much. And Sunny G. And Rob, our thoughts and prayers are with you and your family right now.
Same.
And brother, I hope you have able to get some rest, and hopefully things will get better somehow. So definitely. And thank you so much, Charlotte, for being wonderful as you are and being here and helping out as my wonderful admin. It's really nice having you. To get more
Thanks for having me on.
Oh, absolutely. You are the absolutely the power behind what we're doing. You believe it or not, I think a lot of times people don't really realize how important it is to have somebody like you on a live stream, because you bring a lot of, I have it so clear in my mind, but it's kind of hard to express it. But you're really wonderful, and it's good to have you. And it's like for me, I'm here with a magnifying glass reading the chat. I miss a lot of stuff, and having somebody there that's like you mentioned to me, there's things that I've missed. That is really, really good.
Helpful, I think is the word you're looking for.
Very, very helpful. Very, very helpful, and very, very nice. Yes.
All right, thank you.
I'm staying awake till I get some news, but thank you guys. Well, you know what, Rob? You message us anytime, Rob. No matter what time. If you need me, you message me. I don't care what time it is. I'll be up.
I'll stay up with you, brother. Don't worry.
Don't get discouraged when some of the subs disappear tomorrow. Some people just hit subscribe and then leave without a comment. Yeah, that's true. That happened to me today. I lost 3. I was at 912 and then went down to 909. I'm not sure what it is now. But, I don't worry about it, because I've had it go down like 4 or 5, then it'll go up 6. And then it'll go down 2, and I'll get up 3 more. So it's kind of like trending but it's just slowly elevating a little bit.
Mine go like this. They go wee woo, wee woo.
But each time it goes wee, it goes wee a little bit higher. So it's like it still trends upward, you know?
Yeah, but it's like it's 2 steps forward, 1 step back, 2 steps forward, 1 step back,
Yep.
2 steps forward, 1 step back.
Yep. And it's still going up. That's what it's been doing for me ever since the beginning. Kathy's always saying, I tell him, Kathy, oh geez, I used to get really upset about it. Oh, I lost a sub. She's like, yeah, but how many did you have last week or the week before? I said, well, I got like 9 more subs than I had then. So it's still moving up. So I guess
That's true.
It's weird how it works, but the algorithm works in mysterious ways too.
The algorithm really likes it if you post a short a day.
Yep. And also, not only that, the short, but also the when you, like Christine had mentioned, when you go to sub somebody, watch at least a short or a video and hit the thumbs up on it and leave a message, because otherwise YouTube will think it's a bot.
Yeah.
If they think it's a bot, the sub's not going to stick, because it happens a lot. They put out bots and just subs everybody, and everything goes up. Then they lose everything, But you're welcome. Okay, yeah, I'm way behind in the chat again. Oh, that's why. Hope for the best for your family. Thank you very much for that, June. That's very nice. She had a relaxing, calming voice. Fish people are the same all over the world, the best people. I'll lose 24, then gain 50. It's a thing, yep. Some people just don't understand how to subscribe properly. They just don't listen. That's true. That's absolutely true, Christine. You're right. How many times we preach it and say that, if you want your sub to stick, or if you get your sub, when they sub you for your sub to stick, they have to do their job. They got to watch something, leave a comment. We do that anyway when we're watching each other's videos and stuff, or shorts. I'll go on, give it a like, and at least do it like an emoji and a thumbs up or something. I have a short coming out. Oh, nice. I'm a battery-powered bot. I'll be doing 3 international giveaways soon. Oh, nice, Rob. Nice.
Exciting.
Very exciting. Ooh, look at your shrimp. They're beautiful. I love those fan shrimp when they're eating. Look at that. They're really interesting.
Thank you. These are the wood ones, the bamboos.
That's when you got a stellar deal on them, right? They thought they were something else?
No, they're the vampires. There's one of those down here.
Oh. What is that one? Oh, vampire.
Yeah, they're big, bluey coloured looking fan shrimp.
Ooh. And
different
what are the red
shape,
ones
whereas
called?
these guys look more like wood.
These are bamboo, right?
Yeah, and they look more like wood.
Oh, okay.
Because they've got the stripy bits on their bodies.
Oh, nice. But now she puts the shrimp on. That's what Christine says. Look at that. Yes. They are nice. But they all eat the same thing. I mean, the vampires are filter feeders too, right? Charlotte?
Pardon, sorry?
The vampires are also the filter feeders, right?
Yeah. So these guys don't mind light as much, so they're always like at the top of the flow, whereas the vampires prefer the dark, so they're always down near the bottom where it's darker.
Okay.
They do come up once in a while, they're just not as much.
Yes. There's Ellen. Ellen, welcome back. Or have you been here this whole time and just it's so funny when I go on Alan's channel, if there'd be me and him and there'd be like 1 or 2 people up that don't come in and chat. He's like, we got lurkers. Yep. I recently discovering Charlotte and Throbert. Now I want fan shrimp and Burchardi. Yes. They are neat, really neat. Yeah. Well, my friends, I'm going to go ahead and call it here myself. If I mean, you guys can continue on streaming if you want, and I'm going to go up and check on Kathy. And you get that a lot, hey, Ellen? Ellen, when are you going to go live next so I'll know when to catch you? Can you let us know that? Or is it you never know, you just happen to go? Opposite attract, it isn't official, but a matter of fact, we come together. Yes, that's right.
We do indeedy.
Yes, we do, Melvin. But that reminds me, I will show you. I have some really nice used marine land filters that work really good. I can take one of them and clean it up really well, and send that, and then maybe put your fire mouse inside the cavity of the filter, and that way you get your filter and then your fish too.
They're filter feeders, so they eat off the microparticles within the tank that comes from the flow.
Oh, that's so cool! Look at them, like
they just eat tiny particles
like this.
Yeah.
I'm doing my impression of a filter feeding shrimp.
I like it. Take care.
Good night, wonderful people. Good night, Christine. Have a wonderful evening. And we'll see you soon, okay? Thank you very much, everybody. Maybe when my eyes get better. Oh, yeah. Well, you got your glasses. You got new glasses, Alan. You should be able to see better. My glasses are complete shite. They're kind of worthless, actually. This right here is worth its weight in gold right here, though. But when you guys get better, yeah, okay, all right. Well, thank you all very much, and thank you again, Charlotte, Rob. You're in my thoughts and prayers, brother. And if you need anything at all, you message me. I don't care what time it is. Hopefully, it'll wake me up enough where I can be there for you. If you need
your fish.
A fish. Oh, never been into shrimp, but I got. Oh yeah, people become shrimp nerds. Yeah, they do. I have Blue Dream shrimp and Bloody Mary shrimp. At one time, I had hundreds and hundreds, really nice, and then I got scuds in my fish room. Somehow, I bought scuds for my pistos as a live food. I had a 10-gallon tank that I was keeping for it, and they ate the scuds got into my other tanks, and they ate all the plants. They'll eat plants like you wouldn't believe. Oh, look at that! Wow.
Can you see the particles collecting on the fans?
Yeah.
And then they're eating it.
That is so cool.
So you can see them catching the little specks, and then they put them in their mouths.
Yes. Wow, that is fascinating. So that's good, because when you get like little particles floating around your tank, they'll just clean it. And nice.
I mean, you'd need a whole load for a tank my size, but in a smaller tank, yeah, they can be quite effective.
Oh yeah, that is really cool though.
But that's just one of them collecting.
I wonder what their lifespan is for these guys.
These guys get pretty big as well. They get almost as big as the vampires can get. So I believe they can live. I'll have to double check it, to be fair. Let's have a look.
I wonder what the longevity. See you later, Melvin. Have a good night. Hello, Big Steve. How you doing? Hello, welcome. Thank you.
It says about 2 years, but
2 years?
With proper conditions, could be longer.
I have a rather large.
A lot of sources say 2 years, but there have been some found in captivity to live up to 6 years old.
Okay, that makes sense, because I have a big ghost shrimp. It's huge. It's maybe about the size of one of them. Maybe even it's big. and I've had it now for over 3 years.
Wow. So he's just loving life.
Yeah. And I had a bunch. I had breeding in here, but then again, when I got the when I brought the Endlers in to deal with the, which they didn't do a very good job of it, to deal with the scuds, they started eating the baby. There's blue dreams and ghost shrimplets, and I'm not sure if there's any more than the one ghost shrimp right now, but it's a female and she's huge. It's interesting though. There must be another one because every once in a while I'll see she's got these really large green eggs and she'll be jumbling around, But I don't think any of the babies are making it because of all the fish that are in here.
No.
But anyways, I'm going to call it here, guys, and you have a good night. Thanks again, Charlotte and everybody. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. We got the Aquatic Addicts Anonymous. And be sure to, you're going to have Nikki join us possibly. That'd be great.
Yep. I'll see what she says. She says she'll let me know.
Okay. I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be fun to you guys having your friend down there. So that'd be, add a different layer to it. That'd be nice. So, anyways,
thank you, guys.
Take care, everybody. Thank you so much. And Johansson, so good to see you, my friend, and we'll see you soon. We'll see you very soon. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.